Remember we mentioned events drive business? Well, that's what we're about to learn about here on pages 22 and 23, so let's get going.
You know, we like to say events drive business. Daily events, weekly events, monthly events, and yearly events. There's a Treat 'em Right that's scheduled almost every month during the course of the year. That's an event. We have an annual convention. That's an event. But a one-on-one or two-on-one opportunity meeting, that's an event as well.
I'm going to start down from at the bottom of the page, and I'm going to talk about our convention. One of the things that I learned a long time ago is that convention is one of the most important events that you can go to if you're going to build a business. That's where you learn from all the leaders. That's where you get learn from special speakers. That's where you have basic training, and you get to be with a large group of people that are like-minded like you. So as you're going through this training, you'll notice on your site that you'll find a place that says events. Plug in there and make a mental note or schedule yourself to go to the convention, the annual convention. It's one of the most powerful things you can do.
When you schedule a new distributor to train them, that's an event. Invite guests, that's even a better event. I recommend sending out at least one personal card every day without a sales agenda. A card to say thank you, thinking of you, I love you, nice to meet you, I'm sorry. Something that's going to make a positive difference in another person's life. Do that every day.
Heartfelt card is something that says, I love you, thank you, I appreciate you, you've done a great job, you mean a lot to me.
I recommend sending out at least one card every day that has a DVD in it, a card that introduces the business to someone. If you send out about one card a day, you'll send out over 300 cards a year. And if you send out 300 cards plus per year, 50 to 80 of them will get watched, and you'll end up with new distributors just because you did that. DeMar sent me a card with the DVD. I watched it, and that's what got me interested in the business. Remember, your business doesn't grow until you send out cards to a new person. I highly recommend introducing the business to at least one new person a day. If you share your business with one new person a day, within a matter of weeks, your business is going to be exploding. You know, I've seen new distributors decide that they're going to share the brick and mortar to click and order DVD with 3 to 5 people a day. Those that do that and those that teach that to their team, they're seeing unbelievable growth in their business. The brick and mortar to click and order DVD is one of the best business building tools that you have. Have patience with people. They don't always do it on your timeline. Sometimes it takes a few days, sometimes a few weeks, sometimes a few months, and even sometimes a few years. Be patient, stay in touch with people, follow up. It's the most important thing that you can do, follow up. Something that dramatically changed the course of my business is I made a decision a number of years ago that whenever possible, when I'm involved in a meeting, I'm going to do everything within my power to have guests with me. So if I'm watching SOC TV, I'm going to try and get someone else to watch SOC TV with me. If I'm on a conference call, I'm going to try and get someone else to listen to that conference call with me. If I'm sharing the business with someone, I'm going to try and get them to bring somebody to watch along with them. Anytime I'm doing something, I want to have someone else there because it's when you introduce it to new people that it grows. Your business doesn't grow on its own. It's not a lottery. We have to create the events. We have to create the opportunities to introduce it to new people. And your business grows when you do that and when the members of your team do the same thing. Be a great example to your team and show the business every day.
Send Out Cards is unique. They have a monthly corporate event that's sponsored by the company. It's called the SCT School, and also this Treat 'em Right. It's a Friday and Saturday. It happens every single month somewhere, someplace in Send Out Cards land. And schedule your daily, weekly, monthly, and your annual events. Now, how do you create those weekly events? Well, you got to start doing your daily events. Now, how do you launch your business? Now, if you've noticed by now, our business centers around the Success Unit. And if you do that quickly in your first 30 days, it's a 730Q plan. So again, we've already asked you to review the 730Q. Jimmy Dick has gone over the 730Q with you and the Success Units. So let's talk about how to launch your business fast. And that is the brick and mortar to click and order challenge. And what that is getting people to 100 people to watch the videos fast as you can. The faster you do it, the faster you're going to get the 730Q and the faster you're going to launch your business. So right now, I want you to review the 730Q video again, and then I want you to take the brick and mortar to click and order challenge, and I challenge you to do that. And if you'll do that, you'll find your business will accelerate a lot faster.
With being Eagle distributors, Betty Ann and I get asked a question all the time, and what would we do different if we were starting our business all over again? And that is very simple. We would have taken massive action from the very beginning. And especially with having this brick and mortar to click and order DVD and card, let me tell you, we would be out passing those things out on the street corner. It's all about taking massive action from the beginning, getting that foundation set. I challenge you to share Send Out Cards with everybody you can come in contact with. One of the cool things Betty Ann and I like to do is to give ourselves a 30, 60, or 90-day challenge. And I'm going to offer that challenge out to all of you, to share Send Out Cards with as many people as possible by using the brick and mortar click and order DVD, and choose a 30, 60, or 90-day challenge for yourself.
As you're out there sharing Send Out Cards with the world, and it starts in your backyard, you need to be excited. You need to have enthusiasm. You need to know what's in your hands. You need to realize that you have a better way, that you have something that's changing lives. How many people that you know could use an extra $300 to save their house right now? How many people do you know could use an extra $300 to buy a second car? How many people do you know would love to go on a vacation with their young family? They just can't afford it right now. Guys, that's what we have.
Now you know why we say Events Drive Business. On the next couple of pages, you'll see a contact follow-up and also a weekly tracker. This is going to help you with your daily process in driving your business. Now, one more thing. After this video finishes, you'll see a box pop up. In here, you'll put your trainer's ID number, so you'll get, not only will you get credit for the basic training, but they'll also get their bonus. And then don't forget to click submit. Now, congratulations. See you at the top.